Okay, if you are Jaylen Brown right here, you've got to get out to Draymond Green. Stop. Right now, you got to be sprinting to get out to Draymond Green so you can defend this ball screen. But look what Jaylen Brown does. How lazy is that? So of course you give up an open jumper. What is this defense by Steph Curry? Close your hip. Get your feet level to each other. This is a ball screen. You should easily be able to go over the top. But when you're defending like this, you can't slide with Marcus Smart, who gets right past you, of course, and it leads to a Blake Griffin too. Jason Tatum cannot get beat backdoor here by Klay Thompson. Look at Klay Thompson beat him backdoor. So what does this mean? This means Jaylen Brown's got to show, but this player's going to be coming off this screen. Look at this. Look how Jaylen Brown shows, but now look at the space. You have no chance of defending this ball screen, and now Jordan Poole's wide open for three. All right, Steph Curry's going to fall asleep on Marcus Smart for just a second. That's all it takes, though. Look at how he's falling asleep. So Marcus Smart now is already coming off of this handoff, and Steph Curry's here. So now you have no chance of guarding this handoff, and it's an open three. If you are Blake Griffin, you need to get up here so you can hedge this ball screen and get Klay Thompson out of the lane. I have backside help right here for Kevon Looney's role. A ball screen defense that gives Klay Thompson the lane, that's not defense. Okay, so here's where Draymond Green gets killed guarding Jason Tatum when he's moving his feet and Jason Tatum's not going anywhere. See how he's moving his feet and Jason Tatum's not going anywhere? Puts the ball between his legs, he's not going anywhere yet. Draymond Green keeps moving his feet. So that's how you get crossed over because you're out of position. All right, if you're Kevon Looney right now, please get your feet set and just be in a defensive stance so you can slide east-west with Jaylen Brown. You're going north-south when Jaylen Brown isn't going anywhere, so of course you give up an open three. All right, we got a down screen right here. Grant Williams, you got to get attached to your man and get your arms out so Klay Thompson cannot curl. When that doesn't happen, Klay Thompson can curl right into the lane for two. All right, here comes a ball screen. If you are switching this ball screen, Kevon Looney's got to get level to the screener so he's ready to guard. He is not, so he is not ready to guard. Okay, so Luke Kornet is late getting back in transition here. That's fine, but you now have to communicate, okay? So right now, stop. If you're Kornet, you got to come here, and so Jason Tatum can go here and communicate that. But Luke Kornet's getting to the middle of nowhere. Jason Tatum's got to guard two Warriors now. Cannot defend Steph Curry like this. You got to get your feet level to each other because when Steph Curry turns the corner, now you're playing off your back foot. Look at right there. See how he's got you on your back foot now? So now you're going to get toasted. What is Dante DiVincenzo doing here? This is such an easy ball screen to go over the top. You are literally choosing to get screened. For what? Okay, if Malcolm Brogdon is going to double-team Steph Curry like this, then there's no reason for you to not get up and just make sure Steph Curry goes this way. Look at this. Why are you backpedaling here when you have a double? If you are switching a screen, then you need to be level to the screener because look what happens. Now you have to step up when Malcolm Brogdon's already got the ball. Look at this player stepping up. So as you're stepping up, Malcolm Brogdon's just going to toast you this way. Okay, you are Moses Moody. You are in drop coverage off this Malcolm Brogdon ball screen. This player's guarding the corner. Your only responsibility is to stay underneath the ball until this player can get over the top of the screen. Where are you going? Cannot lean towards the screen. Watch this Warriors player here. Look at him leaning towards the screen that way. So that's how you're going to get beat the other way for two. Okay, so if you are switching this ball screen right here, Draymond Green has got to be up, level to the screener, ready to switch. He isn't. Okay, if you are switching, you got to be better than this. So Blake Griffin drops off this first ball screen right here. Then this player says, I'm going to take Steph Curry and leave Klay Thompson. So that means Blake Griffin has to take Klay Thompson because Marcus Smart's taking the screener. Okay, this is not ball screen defense. It just gives Steph Curry open threes. Let's be clear about that. That's not ball screen defense. Get up and hedge. Again, Kevon Looney has no place to roll to. The backside help is standing and waiting. As I said, this is not defense. What on earth is Draymond Green doing here? Anthony Lamb is doing a great job defending one-on-one, and Marcus Smart's dribbles picked up. So now you have no chance to get out to Jaylen Brown. You're out of position, and now Jaylen Brown's just going to totally school you because your feet never get set. This is nothing but pure laziness as to why Klay Thompson does not stay with Jaylen Brown. I mean, Klay Thompson just is lightly jogging, so that's why you're giving up 2 points here. Why is Marcus Smart just walking into this screen? Look at how much space you have to get over this screen. And, you know, it's Steph Curry, so it's kind of important to get over. Instead, you switch late, and you know what happens next. Okay, why is Marcus Smart just walking into this screen? Look at how much space you have to get over the screen. And since this is Steph Curry, it's kind of important to get over this screen. Instead, you switch late, and you know what happens next. Wrestle with the screener if you're Marcus Smart here. You've got to go directly under. Watch Marcus Smart wrestling with the screener. So now look, now Steph Curry's on the other side ahead of you, and now you're giving him this angle right here that he's just going to take to hit a step-back jumper off you. You cannot attempt to go over a screen and then go under. Watch Marcus Smart right here. See how he's attempting to go over this screen to start? Oh, now he's going to go under. Yeah, that's way too late. If you are Kevon Looney, you cannot guard Jason Tatum like this, because if he comes this way, look at your feet. They're not level to each other, so you have no chance of sliding east-west. Look at Jason Tatum's going to cross you over, and you're in no position to slide with him. Stop giving up 2-on-1s. Get up and hedge. Marcus Smart needs to turn around because all he's got to do is take a step and he's in backside help on Draymond Green's roll. But here you go, giving up a 2-on-1, and it's wide open for Draymond Green, of course. Okay, you got to get your hands off of Jaylen Brown. He's going to use you using your hands on him to create space. Look at how he just created space off of you because of that. So now you've fallen and Jaylen Brown's wide open in the lane. You are Jason Tatum in transition. You get to a body, not a random spot on the floor. Where is Jason Tatum going? Get to Klay Thompson. What? This is an absolute train wreck of a gamble by Klay Thompson. Look at this gamble right here. So you don't get it. Now look. Now this Warriors player's got to step up and help while Jason Tatum's going to the corner, his man. And you know what happens next. You cannot fall for this jab step by Jordan Poole. Look at this jab step. Look at Malcolm Brogdon's feet. Now he's got you off balance. So now Jordan Poole's going to be able to cross you over and get this jumper off. Can't ever in a million years guard like this if you're Jaylen Brown with your back to your man. So of course you have no idea what's going on with your man. God, what is this gamble by Jordan Poole on this switch right here? Look at this. What are you? Just guard one-on-one. You're beat. Yeah. If you are Steph Curry, your closeout cannot be like this. Look at Steph Curry's closeout. You have given Jaylen Brown this angle. So, of course, he's going to take it, and now he's going to be able to get this jumper off. What is this Warriors player doing? This is transition defense. You get to bodies. Where's he going? Well, you just got back to the middle of nowhere. So, of course, Jaylen Brown's wide open for three. If you are Jason Tatum here, you cannot just sit and watch. Dante DiVincenzo, who you're guarding, is setting a down screen. So you need to get attached and you need to get your arms out. So Steph Curry has to go out and Jaylen Brown can actually chase. You don't do that, so Steph Curry curls, and you know what happens next. A ball screen defense that gives Steph Curry the lane is not ball screen defense. Get up and hedge and get him out of here. I have backside help right here for Kevon Looney. You are giving Steph Curry the lane. I mean, how do you think that's going to end?